Hello everyone, welcome to another video with me, Winner Android, picking up where I left off last time where I continued my war with NATO, which I actually more or less got everything they actually had over here in Africa, or at least a large chunk of it. All that there is actually part of the African Union, which I'm currently just occupying because I've taken it off NATO and should be going back to the African Union countries that had it soon. Also brought back Nigeria and Cameroon, just gave them their lands back, just so they can actually start doing something over there to help me, because I basically have no troops left over there to fight anymore. And also, I continues my push over here and basically took the entirety of Bulgaria and Romania so far. Almost got Greece dealt with as well. And also, at the end of this last episode, Romania got troops over here to start attacking me, because the Russia and Kazakhstan seem to not be able to defend themselves at all. So let's go ahead and move those troops forward over there, since they are attacking right there, and I do not want to be dealing with that. So send those troops back as well. And over here, try and spread those troops out a little bit. Take as much of that land as possible. There we go. There we go. I think that's everything for Europe. Pushing over there. Yeah, send those troops back to Athens to defend it from Greece there. Because the attack I had going right there actually managed to fail. Send those troops that way, and over here in Africa, try and finish everything up over here quickly. There we go. Move those troops southward. Oh yeah, okay. Those troops can head back that way, I guess. These troops attack there. That's gonna go there. And I'll give some more of these provinces back to Nigeria. Once I'm not using currency at least. And the same with Cameroon's lands right there. Gives that back to them. Now, over here to the main problem area. Or at least what was the main problem area. Okay. Canada is still over there, sure. But I definitely need, when it comes to this area, I just need to finish that area off here. Because that's going to be a problem if they manage to continue going out this way, I think. Let's see. I recruited troops over there, good. So that's the end of the first turn. Let's see how things go. Okay, they get the first turn there. Great. I'm gonna send enough troops back to that province to defend the darn thing. And take the darn back. No. It back if they manage to get it. I wish they did manage to get it back. Eh. Great. Ah. Well. They finally got all their lands back. Get rid of all these notifications for it all. Sure, you can have military access. Nigeria, sure, you can have military access. You two I don't care about. Now, where are my troops? Ah, over here, of course. Of course they sent them back over there. Where else would they send them? Well, at least they managed to get a lot of that lands back. So hopefully they'll be able to do something, right? So let's give Nigeria a little bit of money so they can work with here. Same with Cameroon. Since I've helped them come back. back over here to Europe. I'm just going to stop this advance for the most part. Alright, try it now. While I let the army regroup and everything. That means absolutely nothing doing that, so go ahead and just leave them, I guess. Okay. Let's see. I really need to get troops. Need to have some troops over here to deal with all that, but I can't really do that much right there. Sadly. Actually, you know what? Just send all the troops there. Those troops, and I guess I'll just keep them right there. Move them right there so they can easily leave quickly. At least. Okay. Well. Besides this here, I would say I'm doing pretty good here right now. Don't have to worry too much. Let's see, what else is there that I need to do? Don't think there's anything, so next turn. Okay, they finally used those troops to attack. Great. Romania went and took back their capital. Let's see. That's 12,000 troops from Britain. Great. Well, I should be able to deal with that with the army that I have in the area. And let's see, administration costs. Reduce that more. Let's see here. Still wasn't able to wipe that out. Of course. Why does Bulgaria have that province back? Why? Well, okay. Um, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Really, to be honest, this war with NATO is more or less just to kick them out of Africa. Which I would say I have succeeded in doing that. Just need to finish off what's left of them over here, and I'll be good. I think I'll probably see about getting peace with NATO. At that point, once they're completely kicked out of Africa and everything, maybe. Considering I don't really want to see Russia fall to NATO, because that will be a lot of lands that NATO will all of a sudden have. I don't really want them to be getting. Sure, the majority of the land is useless, but still it's a lot of lands that I'd have to take later. So yeah, I think that's the end of this turn. Eh. There goes Greece. Okay. I started sending these troops over there at the beginning of the previous episode, and they're only this far. I basically don't even need them over here anymore. Well, guess those troops will continue going around Africa. Then I'll just try and hold my own over here in the Balkans. At this point, I think all things are finished off in Africa. Guess I think I'm going to want to try a second time around when it comes to NATO, where I'm able to focus purely on Europe itself, instead of having to do all this fighting over here in Africa. Yeah. Okay. Just that little bit right there to deal with, and that. And Somalia, for some reason, still hasn't dealt with. Okay. Okay, got that dealt with. Good. Uh, how many troops do I have left? 200,000? Really doesn't feel like it. Where in the world are the rest of my troops at? Because I don't think this is really that large of an army over here anymore. Really, what in the world is going on here? Well, it would seem Armenia's all into South Korea over here now. Meaning, South Korea should be able to take the rest of this land here, in which you'll all go back to Turkey. Great. Okay. To be honest, I don't really have much to do in each turn anymore. Now that I have the majority of that stuff dealt with. Which is good, to be honest. Russia's basically dead. At this point, I would say. Considering all that they have left really is all that. And instead what they have took off China over here. No first war with them. Yeah. More or less just finishing off NATO in Africa. That'll be good, I think. And just call the war there. Take what I can and just end it. Ah, great. So I guess that's how how Bulgaria got some troops over there or something. Eh, whatever. There's that one province that they have right there now. That needs to be finished off for that part of Africa. Good. I'd really like to see them finish off Poland right there, but they don't seem to be interested in doing that. For some reason. Okay. Yeah, I think once I have Africa dealt with, I'll just end the war there at that point. So I don't have to put up with the fighting war there anymore. I can just focus on that entire area over there in Europe. The second time around, try and go toward NATO again. Just want to make sure NATO is finished off over here first. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, France is kind of the problem right there, I think. They're the ones I'm having problems with. Yeah. Definitely a problem right there, I think. Okay. Let's see what else is there over here now. Not much, really. Okay. Good. Move those troops there. These troops, I guess I'll have land rights there. Just mess with Italy a bit. Now that I think about it, that there is now a fourth of my army right here. That is a fourth of my army now. Huh. There's another 30,000, so... or 700,000? Yeah, half my army is in Africa at this point. I think. Well, okay. That gets finished off right there. And I'll be able to start see about getting peace, I think, with NATO. Okay. Sure. Into that turn. Next. They're really going to get on my nerves, aren't they? With all of this. Let's see. What else is left now? Okay, just little bits and patches along there. Sure. And then that stretch right there that Poland has. Okay. I think I can work with all that. Hopefully I can take that from Romania quickly as well. No? They're going to do that, huh? Sure. And yes, NATO's completely kicked out NATO out of Africa at this point, and I just need to finish this stuff off over here. Take that, and hopefully I can go ahead and end this war easily. Yeah. I may just have to ignore all that lands if it goes back to Turkey. Which it probably will. Unless I go and do this. Let's see. Um, there we go. South Korea, you can have that, I guess. Keep it occupied for a while at least. Really, how annoying do they have to be right here? Really? France, how annoying do you have to be before you're satisfied, huh? Maybe just NATO in general. How greedy much do you really want, huh? How much do you want from me? Yeah. I'm losing troops quite quickly now because they're actually fighting me over here. And I can't really hold up against all the attacks. Mainly because over half my army is not over here. So, yeah. One more turn, I think. Just one more turn. And I'll just end it afterwards. Finish this. Okay. Yeah. Seriously? Why is it that my enemy is always the one that gets the first turn? Why is that? Hmm? Just why? Because whenever I have a situation like this, it's always my enemy that gets the first turn for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the last turn of the war, because I am not continuing this anymore. Yeah. Well then. Let's see what I can do here. Got all this land over here in Africa to take. Okay. So basically just take absolutely everything that I actually have taken from them. Well. Okay. Hin's turn. Good. There we go. So, next episode I will be doing the province building. Then, sadly it would seem Russia will fall to NATO. Yeah. But just getting that large of a chunk of Europe, I think it's pretty good for me at least. I just need to be able to surround that and wipe it out quickly. While having a massive army just lined up right there, of course. Yeah. Well, when it comes to Arabia, I more or less have the majority of the lands now. It's just trying to get Spain and Portugal, and that's there, I'd say. Everything else is super easy. Well, that there is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.